up? It's your boy DJ D Bros, Dan Brosnan in the building. It's going down, folks, man. It's an exciting time. Music has been crazy lately, especially the hip-hop world. There's been a lot of good music within country, rock, indie, EDM, but hip-hop, it has been a blessing this year. Especially this summer, I cannot remember a time when there were so many quality projects coming out. I mean, just look at the spring. We had J. Cole drop his project. Then we had Post Malone drop his project. You had Wiz Khalifa this summer. You had Kanye West, Nicki Minaj, Pusha T, Drake. There were so many good albums this summer, and like way more than usual. Usually you get those few fire songs and a few really good albums, and this year, oh man, we got everything. And then to close off the summer, to start our September, we have Eminem drops Kamikaze out of nowhere. I mean, he literally thought this one through. So his last album, it was iffy. I wasn't even the biggest fan of it, but he's a beast, man. It's Eminem, dude. Like, I don't hate on him. I never went out and was like, oh, this is garbage. It was just, he was drifting a little bit different than he ever has. Not saying that I don't like it. It's just, it wasn't my favorite Eminem. So you know what he does? After getting all the negative flack, people hating on him and saying, oh, that's trash, he makes an album about it. He makes an album about everybody that hated on him. From Charlemagne, the God, to MGK, to he hates on President Trump, Vice President Mike Pence. The Drake one was quite hilarious. He hates on like Lil Yachty and Lil Pump in a minor way. He gives a shout out to Logic and Hobson though. And it was a pretty good album. Let's just get right into it. I got this nice little review sheet to make sure that we give, a fair and even review on every song. So I'm going to rate each song. I'm going to tell you if I download that song, changes I would make. Is there room for improvement? Would you buy this? Favorite song? What would be the single of this? Can this song get radio play? Video ideas? Let's just get right into it, man. Okay. So let's get right into the ringer. He starts it off just killing it. I'd rate the ringer, to start an album, I'm putting this as a 10 for sure. This was legendary. I download that. I wouldn't make any changes to that. There's not room for improvement because it's a 10. Yeah, I'd buy this. Greatest, very good song too. I'm giving him a 9 on that. I download that. Changes I'd make, I wouldn't make many. It was pretty flawless, Eminem. He was just rapping so hard. Now, so I listened to this 1.5 times. I listened to the full album, then I kind of listened to the songs that I've liked, and this Lucky You featuring Joyner. I don't even know what to say, folks. This jams. This is nice. I was listening to this and I'm just like, oh my gosh, great, that's a 10. The skits are always funny. So Paul and M calls Paul. They're always good. You'll get to hear that. I'm not going to give that away. Leave a little bit here. Normal, very good. Stepping Stone, dope. I'm going to give Normal and Stepping Stone a good about 8 or 9, 8.5, 9 for both those. Not alike with Royce. I'm giving that a good 10. That was genius. Fall and Kamikaze, I'm both giving them a 9. And just to tell you guys, I download every song on here. These were some really good songs. And I tell you, last album of Eminem wasn't my favorite. It doesn't mean that I don't put him up as top 5, top 3. I could argue that he's the best. It's kind of, you put your guys here and then we can argue. It's like the MVP in NFL and NBA every year. There's always players that, even though they might not win it, they made a very good argument why they could have been the MVP. I mean, LeBron James could be the MVP of the NBA every single year, but they don't do it like that because someone new always comes in with that new shot, that new move, that James Harden, new look with the beard, Same thing with music. There's always, even though we have our greats, there's always a new sound that comes in and people love. So that's huge. Nice guy and good guy. I really liked this Jessie Reyez girl. Don't know who she is. I don't think I've ever heard a song by her. And maybe I have. Maybe it's one of those that she's a little hook monster that just kind of does her thing. But I really liked her voice. And then at the end of it, this isn't really a spoiler or anything, we get Venom from the motion picture Venom. I don't know if you can see the poster, but I got the Venom poster, Tom Hardy, November 9th, right there. Or October 9th, I'm sorry. Is that October? Yeah, that's October. Let's get it, man. I'm super excited about this. I think it's going to be a great start for the music season, because if the summer was this hot, folks, imagine what the fall and winter is going to be like. So that's when people like to release some projects too. So let's see what we're going to get. What do you guys think about this? I think that this was incredible. This was Eminem's one of his best projects that he's put out in a while. I'm not going to be the guy that compares it to the Marshall Mathers LP or the Slim Shady Show, or can't do that, man. It's just, it's hard. He's had so many good albums and just a great career. This guy's I'm not going to compare this to anything as of late. The only thing I compared to is his last album because it just happened. What did it come out? October, November of 2017, and it's September 2018. This is awesome, man. Good job, Eminem, and way to really trick the game. I'm going to come out with this mild project that's okay. Has a couple radio bangers. I got Ed Sheeran on the one song. We're doing shows, and then after everyone hates on this album, I'm just going to be like, surprise, here I am. What do you think? Shady's just gone forever? That's the best part about it. And when it comes to him saying names, there's only a couple real things that kind of make him mad in here. You could tell MGK pissed him off. You could tell Drake pissed him off. Joe Budden did piss him off because that's I put you on. I put money in your pocket. Have some alliance with me. Have some allegiance. Be there for the guy. And I mean, that's Joe. Joe doesn't, Joe's trying to make a living on his talk show and he's got stuff to talk about. So I get it. But if anyone else that really hated on the last album, I mean, it is what it is. Eminem in a couple years is going to be like, yeah, that album was trash. I just set it up so I can make a hotter album. That's probably what he's going to say. It's probably what he's saying right now. He's just not saying it to you guys. But I definitely love this album. As a whole, I got to give it 1 through 10. Honestly, it gets a 9.5. And it gets it because he only had 4 features. He had 4 features in the whole album. And 2 of them were, it sounds like an upcoming singer, Jessie Reyez, and then Royce, his buddy, without Eminem, Royce won't be really on, and Joyner Lucas, the upcoming little, kind of like him. I'm not going to call him Eminem, but he has that structure of, when I saw him come up, I saw an upcoming Kendrick Lamar, an upcoming 50 Cent, an upcoming Eminem, not comparing him to these guys in the sense of their sound, but the way that when they came up, they're like, man, this guy's going to be something big. He's just not going to be something, that might get represented by the state or, have a couple years where he's huge. I'm talking about being one of the best because Joyner Lucas has it. He's provocative. He has a good sound. He can shop. all the legends want to work with him. That's kind of the thing about Jerry Lucas Wood. He's got a song with Tech Nine. He's got a song with Eminem. Man, this is a really good album. Go check it out. I'm giving it about a 9.5 out of 10. Call Me Crazy. And the last Eminem album, I would give about a 6, maybe a 7. I just didn't think it was that good. But hey, I know when I hear Flame music, and it wasn't just the flow, the delivery, it was the messages, what he was saying. I really like this. Good job, Eminem. I loved it, man. And don't get carried away about, oh, he dissed this guy, dissed that guy. He disses everybody. That's Eminem. He disses everybody. That's just who he is. He's talking on a talk show. I can't remember if it was like Fallon or Leno, but, you know, he was basically saying that, dude, whatever comes to my mind, I rap about. You know, you say it's pimping, it's Bill Clinton. Like, he just keeps on rapping whatever comes to his brain. And yeah, he disses celebrities, but he's been doing it his whole career. I'm not too concerned about it. Go check it out. If you have not checked it out, it just came out, like dropped, like in the wee hours of the morning this morning. Go check out Kamikaze by Eminem. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and let us know what you think about this. It's a review, so it's, you know, you think my review's garbage, let me know. You like it, you agree, let me know. Y'all have a good day. Thanks for watching the fan club, and we'll see you next time right here. Peace.